Hi you guys, and welcome back. Thank you so much for your love and support on my channel. I truly do appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new just tuning in. This is going to be a general reading for the collective, for the divine masculine. Going to see what's going on with his energy and his situation, and then we'll see like where's his energy towards the divine feminine. Okay. Masculine or feminine could be male or female, so just take it how it resonates or applies, and the energies can definitely be flipped. Also, I do offer personal readings, as this will not resonate with everyone out there in the collective. That information is below the video description where it says show more, as well as all the decks I'm using here today and the majority of the items you see. Any of the decks that are mine, I'll let you guys know, and you can only get them from the below links. It is different for United States and international. Also, if you're looking for additional messages, I do daily on Instagram and TikTok. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this reading. So this is the Earth Magic Oracle cards. This is the general energy the masculine is in. So we have well, breach. So it's like he's been below for a long time, under the water, under the surface, and ready to like breach, like ready to come out and get some fresh air. So it feels like a fresh new energy that this masculine is getting. Like he's been below, he's been kind of submerged, and he's ready to breach that barrier. And it could have to do with emotions too, since it's in the water here. This is the Angel Wisdom Tarot. And then we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so this number 6 can be significant as well. So I'm going to read it first. And it says childhood or children or childhood, revealing old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. So this masculine, some kind of energy from the past is resurfacing for him. Okay, it's coming to the surface. Maybe he's been away from it for a long time, but there's some emotions starting to come to the surface. So he's thinking about somebody from the past that he has fond memories that he possibly want to come back to. So as you see, there's this boy here with this girl giving a flower. Okay, so his energy could be focused on this, and this also has the energy of temperance. So Temperance angel is here in the background trying to balance out this connection, and it could have to do with emotions. This masculine could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is my situations oracle. Yeah, so there's some unconditional a situation with this masculine that that's where his energy is at. So it's something that's genuine, certain, or love. I feel like it has to do with love. So his general energy is about that. Now, this could have to do with children. Okay, maybe they've been hiding something from a child. Maybe they're giving some information. For some of them that has to do with children, but a lot of them, this is about wanting to return to a time where they felt this genuine connection, or something they were certain of, or their love. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is going on with the masculine. This is my twin flame messages. Also, I forgot to mention there will be an extended, so if you're interested in extended, the link will be below, where I'll go a little bit further into these energies. Okay, so let's see what is going on with the masculine. Where's his focus energy at this time? So we have a pawn situation. So a lot of them, this does have to do with the child. Okay, I designed this card to talk about a pawn situation having to do with children, or children being used as a pawn to keep other people in line or in check, or from preventing them from doing something. So there's a pawn situation here going on. So let's see what this has to do with. What is this pawn situation? Okay, so for a lot of them, okay, it has to do with financial support. Okay, so there could be something that maybe has been holding this masculine back from either displaying his emotions, because either he was worried about some type of financial support. It could have to do with child support, because child is your twice now. So for some of you guys, this does have to do with the children, alimony or government. So maybe there was some type of issue with finances that somebody was maybe holding over this masculine's head, having to do with children. And maybe now he's able to get past that. Maybe something has been breached. He's able to come to the surface and maybe return back to something that that brings him a lot of joy. Okay. Or it could be his financial situation has changed. He no longer feels hostage to this financial support. So let me see what this may have to do with. This is the Intuit Oracle. What is this financial support, this child alimony government situation? Stepping stones. Okay, so there's some type of balance here going on. So there's some type of progress, and he's trying to take some type of baby step. So if it doesn't have to do with children, he could be just like in the first stages of getting out of feeling in some type of energy that was keeping him from breaching the surface, coming up, to the air. So there is something about emotions and water here. And I feel like he's in the process of going towards his happiness, but it's like some type of baby steps, but there is some type of progress here, either with getting out of upon situations or taking some type of steps here to get past it. And for some, like I said, it could have to do with their finances. Okay. So I'm going to just get one more card to see if it'll tell me anything more. This is the Kipper deck, this pawn situation with the financial support and the stepping stones. I do feel like there's some kind of a balanced energy. Yeah. Okay. So something had ended. So we have the coffin here, which is about an ending, and it also talks about a transition. So I do feel like there's a transitional phase that this masculine is going through. Maybe he put an end to a pawn situation, or he's transitioning out, like he's transitioning out of that situation. So maybe some of them had to pay child support, and it was a big adjustment for them to make, and now they're feeling a little bit more secure. They're seeing like some type of air in the situation, some light coming out of it. So 19, which is also a 10, those numbers can be significant. It's also 19 is the energy of the sun. Okay, so I do feel like there's some sun energy here. It's a transitional phase. Okay, so let's go ahead now and see what's going on in this masculine's inner world. What's the situation in the masculine's inner world? Divorce. Okay, so this masculine is going through a divorce, which we see this. So I'm feeling like for a lot of them, they finally are feeling like coming back to life, like maybe they can go back to happiness, and they're thinking about returning to a place where they felt this love, where they felt this genuine situation. So in their inner world, they are going through a divorce, already went through a divorce, or about to go through a divorce. Okay, so let's see what this divorce situation is. Tell me more about this divorce situation. Okay, Spirit gave me 2 cards. I'm going to take them. Yeah, okay, so this is something I feel that really had a hold on them, because we have the focus and we have this grip energy. So there's something that this masculine is focused on, addressing this anger, these chains, feeling weighed down. Okay, and what I'm also getting to is he is fascinated by something. Okay, maybe somebody has been watching him and fascinated and focused on him, and this is having a heavy impact on him. Okay, and so maybe he's just tired of it and wants to escape it, but there's some type of focus energy here about this weight, something that's been weighing him down regarding this divorce situation. So maybe some of them already went through a divorce, and that's the weight that they've been carrying, and they've been focused on that. They've been focused on getting out of this situation that they've been involved so that they can maybe resurface in the connection and return back to someone from their past, or return back that happiness and that love energy that they were missing out on. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna get another card for what's going on in their inner world. What else is going on in this masculine's inner world? So we have strength. So there is some type of a courage here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. It says personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings about forgiveness. Realizing that you're stronger than you knew. So this masculine is realizing some type of strength that he's had, that he's stronger than he realized before. And it could have to do with maybe going towards his divorce or thinking that he couldn't make it out of this divorce. Here, it also has the energy of justice. So I do feel like it has to do with a legal situation. So there is some type of a balance that this masculine is starting to feel. We did see that process of arrival of some type of baby steps he was taking. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get one more card for the strength energy. So we have number 20, which is also the number of judgment. Okay, so there could be a karmic lesson taking place with this masculine. So we have Milky Way, networking, marketing, social media, expand, spotlight. So this is some type of, I feel like this has to do with some type of attention. Okay, so there's something that has been brought to his attention or causing his attention that he needs to address. It's maybe something he's been ignoring for a while, but it's something that he realizes he needs to have some type of strength in order to get out of whatever has been heavily weighing him down. So he is focused on something, like I said, and there could be somebody that has been watching him, and that has caused him to get some type of strength here in his inner world. Okay. I think in the extended, what I'll do is I will see what has shifted with this masculine, you know, what has got him to be in this energy, what's made him want to, you know, finally come up to the surface, you know, what has shifted. Okay, so let's go ahead and see where his energy is at towards the feminine. So what does he want to say to the feminine at this time? There we go. Okay, so he wants to talk about a legal situation. All right, so this legal situation could be about what he's going through in his inner world, a divorce situation, pawn situation. Maybe he's transitioned out of that. Maybe has some financial problems, or he's gotten over the weight of that situation. Maybe even guilt, you know, feeling guilty. So there's some type of legal situation here going on. Sometimes this card also comes up for me where this is something official. Okay, so let's see what this has to do with this. What he wants to communicate to the feminine. What is this legal situation that he wants to talk to the feminine about? History. Okay, so he wants to talk about something that happened already. Okay, something in the past that already happened. There is definitely something about the past. Maybe he wants to tell the feminine that he already got a divorce. He's transitioning out of that energy. Maybe that could be some reason why some of them are wanting to return as well. So this is definitely that somebody you probably have a history with. Okay, so let's get another card here of what he wants to tell the feminine about. Renewal. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose in your heart, and you know what to do. So there is something here about the past that the masculine is reviewing. Now, this is the energy of judgment, which we saw this 20 card here. So there's some type of karmic justice taking place here. With this masculine regarding a divorce, a legal situation, a pawn situation, and maybe even involving financial support. And so there's something about forgiveness. Okay, maybe he's ready to, maybe he didn't forgive the feminine, maybe something happened, maybe he's reviewing, maybe he's seeking forgiveness from the past, or seeking forgiveness for not forgiving the feminine if there was some type of energy. But there is some type of renewal energy here that the masculine wants to talk about with the feminine. So renewal, this is the judgment energy is about good news. Okay, it's good news, it's reviewing the past. So there's definitely something about taking a look at the past. Okay, so let me get one more card for this. So we have the Tower. So there is something that I feel like this masculine is reviewing the past of possibly the destruction that took place. Maybe it caused the masculine and the feminine to separate. Maybe the masculine went through a divorce. It caused them to be in a legal situation. Maybe it had him to review things that he was accepting in his life. But there's some type of sudden change here, okay, that is coming with the judgment. So this is something major. It talks about a sudden change. It could be something that maybe feels chaotic. It also talks about even desire, anger in this card. So I feel like maybe this masculine could have had some type of aggression and destruction. It caused a sudden change between the feminine and the masculine, and now he's reviewing it. Because now we have number 6, which is about balance. So things were out of balance, and maybe now he's wanting to bring things to a balance between the feminine and the masculine, because there is this breach energy of the past. Something is coming to the surface for him about something that he feels genuine about or certain about, or what it has to do with love. Okay, and so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to take it over to the extended, but before I do that, I'm going to get advice or message for you in regards to this connection. So I will see what shifted in this connection and what will be the next step that this masculine might take towards the feminine in the extended. So if you want to join me in the extended, the link to my Patreon is below. So what's the advice or message for the person watching? All right, so there's some earth magic here taking place. So this is 3D energies. We have the fairies here. So something magical is taking place. So what I'm getting here is for you to believe in magic. Believe that, you know, something in the earth can take place here in the physical world. There is something magical taking place. And I'm just going to get one more card here. Yeah, see, there's a fog. Veiled. So this is the fog is being lifted. See, there's something about the sun here. There's something being lifted here, something that you may be unclear about, or the masculine is unclear about, is starting to be lifted. There's some sun starting to shine. The fog is starting to clear from somebody that has been, you know, this masculine that may have been in this fog for a long time. Something is, the fog is being lifted. Like there's something breaking through here. And I see sun. All right. All right, you guys. So that's what I have for you. If that resonated for you, please let me know by liking the video, commenting, subscribing to the channel if you're new. Also hit the notification bell to get my latest videos. And when I do live, or I do join you in the chat for premiere. So again, I want to thank you guys, each and every one of you, for watching. I appreciate you very much. So you guys have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.